Hi, I'm doing Paul McWhorter's Arduino R4 Wi-Fi lessons, and in my video for lesson number 40 I just showed how you could use the heart-shaped blob of solder on the back as a button, and all I did was I connected a wire to ground and then touched the button to the blob of solder, and I could get an LED to turn on and off. It was a bit more complicated because I had to use direct port access because it isn't a standard pin, obviously, being just a blob of solder on the back, but it worked quite well. But I wanted to be able to do it with touch, and there's a chappie who goes by the name of Delta-G Robotics. His real name is David Caldwell, and he has written a most excellent library called LoveButton.h, and he was using, he said in the video that you had to connect for a capacitor from ground to pin 7 for the Wi-Fi version, or it was to pin 10 for the minimum version. And I tried this, and I was using an electrolytic capacitor and it just didn't work. So I delved around and I found he was using 1 microfarad capacitor, and I could only find a 330 nanofarad capacitor, so I tried it and hoped it wouldn't blow up. So I've got it to work. So here is the program. I have just copied included his LoveButton.h and set the LED as out, and I didn't need to bother with all the complicated direct port access. So all I do is I'm calling his love begin, and if it's touched I just toggle the LED and print something out. So I just wanted you to see whether that worked. So with my board I've got the little capacitor there. He had his going from ground to pin 10 or pin 7, but that's got such little legs that I've had to use jumper wires to take it from ground to there and back to pin 7. But apart from that, he also did mention that you should have short wires, but it seems to work okay. So here it is in action. There's a pin, there, and you can see over there I've just printed out a message saying turned on by little heart, turned off by little heart. So thanks Delta-G Robotics, you're a superhero. I just wanted to show that I could get it to work.